Hello and welcome to episode 121 of Dorki's Entropia Universe report. Summer is in full swing for those of us in the northern hemisphere. The sun is shining, butterflies are flying around like there is a hidden stack of fruit nearby, and Feffoids are doing the same thing they always do. They just love to scratch their sizable jiggly cheeks. Feffoid Scratch and Sniff is one of those animations in Entropia Universe that always get me laughing. The other one is the swinging joystick of the boorum male. That one makes me want to play Elite Dangerous. Then I always remember that I am currently stuck halfway across the galaxy in a broken ship with millions of credits worth of exploration data, and any desire to play that game fades away like a Feffoid fart in the wind. Anyway, today's episode is going to be short as I have not done much in Entropia over the last week. I spent most of my time playing Stellaris because I got it in my head that I need to get one of the late game achievements which, as it turns out, does not actually exist. At least I got 3 different achievements I was not aiming for during my playthrough, which is better than wasting 2 weeks of my time on nothing, I guess. Anyway, all I did in Entropia was camp the daily missions, do a single run in Feffoid Cave so that Miss Leana cannot complain. I have not tickled her special crystals this month, and on top of that, I also did a mining run because I logged into the mining bonus daily mission. However, I drew blank on the hunting daily bonuses. So in total I gathered only 21 daily tokens on Calypso this week. The reason I decided to camp those dailies is that I want to hoard tokens for a code. Maybe I will actually reach that goal of 4,000 to 6,000 tokens this time around. I already started the project to get one of those Calypsian pervert codes multiple times in the past. That running speed buff comes in handy when you get caught peeping and need to book it fast. I have a hermetic ring perfected for that at the moment, however, it would be nice to be able to put on an Athenic ring instead, so that I can both run faster and have a better chance at evading the CDF officers chasing me down. Either way, my previous attempts to collect that many daily tokens have always ended in an unplanned shopping trip at the CDF token trader's gun stall. Anyway, I do hope there will be some of those 25% running speed buff codes still available when I finally gather enough tokens. Last time I checked there were only few of those left, but the daily token trader NPC still has plenty of the slightly cheaper 20% running speed buff ones in stock. Who knows, maybe they will actually restock the better ones sometime during that decade it will take me to collect the required amount of tokens. Right now I have a whopping 27 daily tokens in total, as I recently wasted the few hundred tokens I had on CDF-led dispensers. Oh, by the way, that mining trip I mentioned earlier was a good one. I strapped a D-class amp onto DSEC L30 Finder and mined for both resource types. In total I broke 2 amps and spent about 451 PED. The TT return was 588 PED and I gained 8 PED of markup over what I paid for the amps. I was quite happy that Luteus decided to huff in my face instead of going in from behind like he usually does. It was only a small huff, but it made me happy nevertheless. Also, it was enough to make my run a profit. Anyway, I started my mining run at Penfredo Island, as I planned to fish for some Ignisium and other nice stuff that drops there. There was no Ignisium to be had though, but I did find a single size 10 claim of Canarium ore. Hit rate in this area seemed rather poor at the time, so I went to Fort Pandora or whatever the teleporter about the Eudorian lootable PvP is called, and started dropping there. That area also has Ignisium from time to time. Same as before, I did not find any. However, the hit rate was much better here, and I actually swirled as well. By the way, in case you pick up the Fugabarba bonus daily, this place is really nice for doing that mission. They are rather close to the TP and there are no gibnips or chirpies or any other annoying mobs in the way. Just be careful not to tag one of those spinas that are a bit farther out. Anyway, these Fugas are higher maturities and thus this might be a really nice place to work on their codex if you happen to need some cheap and fast codex rank ups for the meta codex. And now let's go over the deed and share payouts for the week from July 22nd to July 29th, 2024. This section will be a short one this week as Ancient Greece, Crystal Palace and Triton Industries shares did not pay anything. Arcadia Moon Deeds had a single 1-pack payout on the 27th. Calypso Land Deed Trust paid 4-pack, which is nice. New Treasure Island and Rocktropia shares both paid out 1-pack for the week. To conclude, I did not publish an episode last week because I had nothing to talk about, as I spent my free time that week chasing non-existent Stellaris achievement. I wasted the bulk of this week doing the same, but I did finish my maniacal Stellaris grind in time to play some Entropia Universe before the week's end. As a result, I gathered 21 daily tokens and threw them on my giant pile of tokens. Only 5,973 daily tokens remain to be gathered before I can get the coat I want, provided they will not have sold out completely by that point in time. In any case, I will do my best not to dump all my tokens on CDF boomsticks this time. Anyway, my one small mining trip of the week ended in some 140-ish paid profit after markup. Feffoid Cave ate a small portion of that profit though. Still, at least I had a good laugh watching Feffoids scratch their bungholes. I could not understand how all of them managed to fit inside Miss Leanna's sacred cave of wonders. Then I went in and saw how massive her cavern is. She could hide an entire civilization down there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you have not done so already. Thank you and have a wonderful day. May Luteus favor you tonight in a good way.